Hi everybody, I'm Rachel Brady. Welcome back to my channel. I am a mum of 2, soon to be 3. Yeah, I'm a kind of mummy vlogger, a family food vlogger, and I just kind of cover all the kind of family life stuff that interests me. So you probably have just watched the announcement that I'm pregnant. I mean, it was actually scheduled on YouTube to go out today, which is the 1st of March, because I'm 12 weeks today. But I changed it because I haven't got my scan until next week. I've got my scan on the 7th of March, so I don't want to kind of announce to the world until I know that everything's okay. So I will put this video out straight after, and it's a 12-week update video. So I'm definitely not going to be doing like loads of pregnancy update videos because this is my 3rd pregnancy, and yeah, I mean, each pregnancy is different, and this one has been different, but I just kind of don't feel like there is enough for me to talk about to do a kind of video every week. But I thought a 12-week video would be a nice one to do because it's a real milestone. I just feel really kind of buzzing today that, you know, we've got this far. There's just no guarantees, is there, as we all know, with pregnancy. And yeah, touch wood, everything, as far as I know, everything is fine. Yeah, I've got the scan in 6 days and everything feels good. I will show you in a sec my bump. I'm way bigger than anyone else I've seen at 12 weeks. By the way, if you can hear the kids, it's day 2 of snow day, the beast from the east. So by the time you're watching this, we'll hopefully be over that patch, but that's why the kids are here. It's Thursday afternoon, and yeah, the kids are here. It's actually not been too bad, they've been fine. Yeah, the kids know. I told the kids at about 9 weeks, 8 or 9 weeks, because I just couldn't keep the secret any longer. It was really hard to all be kind of in the house together and talk, and like talking about, sorry, that's really distracting me. I can hear them arguing. Yeah, so I wanted to be able to like talk to Adam about the baby and like for the kids to be there instead of like talking in code. So we made the decision. I've never, so lucky in that I've never had a miscarriage before. I felt good, I felt okay, so we decided to tell them. Yeah, so they know, so this is fine if they're here. And yeah, I've told a lot of my friends. I've told my closest family, told them all straight away. I've kind of gradually told friends and kind of just like, you know, like just friends in the village. If I've been chatting to them, it's just kind of come out. I'm finding it really hard to keep it in anymore because I am quite big. So even on the school run, I'm having to like wear scarves and things that kind of hang down because it's really obvious. It's just like, it's so obvious. I mean, I have 0 stomach muscles, so I have never, if I put any weight on, I mean, I'm quite tall and naturally not that slim, but like slim-ish. I'm like a 10, 12, but like all of my weight goes on my stomach. So as soon as I overeat or anything, my stomach just like pop, and it has really popped. We were in Wales last week and I felt my stomach, the walls of my stomach were hurting quite a lot, and I actually feel like that was me kind of going whoop. And like I was a bit bloated at the start and I was like, whoa, I'm already really like podgy. And I think you just have that kind of initial bloating and stuff. In terms of symptoms, I have been okay, no actual vomiting. I've been absolutely shattered. Like in the first kind of 11 weeks, I was having a nap. For the first 5 to 6 weeks, didn't have any real symptoms. And then from kind of week 6 to like week 11, unbelievably tired. And then I got a phone call in Wales to say, you're actually anemic. So go ahead and go and get some iron tablets. Which is what I did, and I'm on 3 a day, and it has been coming on for a week now since I bought those iron tablets, and I can really feel the benefit of those. Like yesterday I was just like feeling amazing. I mean, I'm very tired come the evening, and like today I've just like really cleaned the house, like deep cleaned the house downstairs. There is no way in hell I could have done that a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, I just had to break there to talk to B. Yeah, I actually can't remember what I was saying. This is another symptom, just like major pregnancy brain, seriously. Just like can't remember, like what am I doing tomorrow? Something I'm doing tomorrow, or Like I'll be in the middle of a job or go to my computer to pay an invoice for something, and I'll just be distracted. It's just really like foggy brain. Yeah, so I took the iron tablets and I felt a lot better. I've had like, oh, also my diet hasn't been amazing because, you know, you just think, yeah, I'm gonna drink kale smoothies and just be like really healthy, but actually you wake up in the morning, well for me anyway, all I wanted to eat was like crumpets, toast. I mean, I'm getting a little bit better, and I'm starting to, me and the kids are having these really lovely like fruity oaty smoothies with like vanilla and a little bit of honey in, because it's the only type of smoothies they'll drink, but I can get them down as well. So I'm counting my 5 a day every day to making sure that I get 5. It's mainly in fruit because I'm okay now, but just the last few weeks I really have just been feeling like, oh my god, just dragging myself through things, but not in any way has it been at any point like I can't cope with this, or like, oh, the other symptom I've had, and I have had 2 really bad outbursts, is rage, just the sudden rage. And one day me and Adam were having like just like a standard bicker, just like nothing, and he was being probably a little bit, I think he reacted to something I said or something. I thought he was being unreasonable, and I felt like, how dare you, I'm pregnant. And I literally walked away from him and I went into what was my old office and I slammed the door so hard the door broke, like straight off, just broke, just like crumbled to the floor, because it's like an old door with like, I don't know, old pieces of wood, and it just like broke and just like dropped off. And I didn't even feel bad when that happened. I continued to rage and just was like, had my head in my hands, just like, yeah, that was terrible. And that took me like half a day to get over. I just like wept afterwards. And I think Adam then kind of thought, whoa, like she's, you know, need to be a bit more careful with her. She's a bit fragile. And then the other outburst that I had, this was just about a few days ago. I went down to breakfast with the kids and I was like, yeah, no, sorting the kids out, really being really nice to them. I was very aware, I was like feeling really tired and emotional. And B, she's 5, so she sometimes speaks to me like in that really demanding 5-year-old way. And you're just like, oh, stop speaking to me like that. And she was just like, why, mummy, no, I didn't want this, do this, da, da, da. Right, I'm not sitting next to you anymore, and started to move a chair away from me. And I went to get her a tissue because she demanded a tissue because she sneezed, and I just screamed in the bathroom while I was away, stop shouting at me. And then when I came back, I just burst into tears, and I was just like, stop speaking to me like crap. And the kids were just like looking at me like, oh god, mummy's lost it. And afterwards I came once I'd come round and got out of my rage, I just had to say to them, pregnancy does send people a little bit crazy, so, you know, I am really sorry. I would never normally start crying just because you spoke to me a bit rudely, but please do try and speak to mummy nice. Like if you want something, please ask me nicely. And actually I can see her now, she's working on it. She is working on it, but I explained to them it's not good for mummy, it's not good for baby. Yeah, so I've had a couple of those real rage incidences, and they really freaked me out. I mean, they frightened me because it wasn't like the red mist descending, it was just like bam, just like wah, red mist. So yeah, other than kind of tiredness and the odd kind of moment where I wasn't actually sick, I just constantly needed to eat. Yeah, I've definitely gained quite a bit of weight. Everything is going well, and I'm going to go for my scan as soon as I get that scan and get that confirmation that everything's okay. Then I will be sharing the news, and I will upload this to go out straight after. And yeah, I'm doing really well and I feel really good, and so fingers crossed everything's okay next week. So I will now show you my bump and you can see how huge I am. Oh, this is going to make me look even huger from this angle. So, excuse the kind of washing basket and things. That, look, I mean, come on. I'm 12 weeks. Let me just show you. I mean, bear in mind, I have not got a flat stomach, and I never have had a flat stomach. Yeah, so that is me at 12 weeks. Whew. So if you saw the video before, you will have seen that we really didn't expect this baby. We had a lot, you know, we had to work hard to get this baby. So yeah, I just feel really blessed, and I'm not worrying about things like putting on weight and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and comment below. So has any of you guys got 3 kids? How did you cope? I am slightly worried about that. But yeah, I'm just feeling really happy and really good right now. So that's all for now, guys. Bye.